Hello to the YouTube world. I am back with something new and different. Today I am doing a review on Klesh's gold. He does Paydirt reviews. He also has his own channel on doing reviews on different Paydirts, as well as does prospecting adventures himself. But for those that didn't know, my side hobby is prospecting. And what way to start out by telling y'all that I like to prospect with doing a review of somebody who's well known in the field. Klesh is Goldstrike Paydirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically open this up, classify it down. I have several classifiers here and a magnet, so that way I can get all the black sands out first. But I'm excited. I'm hoping I get me a pick or something. I'm really excited. Oh, which way should I do that first? I think, yeah, that way we can catch any pickers. All straightforward. Now what, I don't know how to really tell what mesh size this one is, but so y'all can see and judge. This is a kitchen strainer. You can get this at dollar store anywhere. They're not that, like $1.50, like after tax, they're not that much. Anyway, I'm doing this so it'll catch all the finer stuff. Oh, I keep freaking you. And let's get this started. All right. Now I want to make sure I open this up. Here, guys. My wife is here. She's helping me do this review. I gotta carefully open this because I don't want it to spill anything in this bag. There we go. Oh man, yeah, that's really sick. Now, if you guys want to see what's in the bag, bring them closer to the light. Before I even get started, I think I even see flower gold right there on the top, or not flower gold, but a picker. That's what's inside it. I don't know how well you can see inside the bag.
There we go.
Bring it up to the camera. That's what it looks like inside it. Okay. Now, I'm ready to adjust. Bring my pan over here. Put my classifier right here to catch any of the bigger stuff for me. Go ahead and pour it through. Just like that. Now I gotta make sure there ain't nothing in the bag. It's very important. And if you guys would, please leave a like on the video if you like this kind of stuff. Share it to your Facebook so that way other people can see. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Alright, now we're both gonna work together. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna ship it together like so. Oh my goodness, I see an amethyst crystal. I see several things in there. It's beautiful. Klesh, man, I'm already telling you right now, I am excited. I think I even see a pick, or I think it's pyrite, maybe? I believe that's pyrite, a piece of pyrite.
Amethyst.
I see a couple of things in here. That is so cool, man. All right, now, right off the bat, let's see if we can find any pickers in here, okay? Now, can you see? Make sure that the people can see. Alright guys, this is what I can see looking right in here. There's all kinds of beautiful things in here. Beautiful things. I have a plate over here on the side. There's my glasses if y'all never seen glasses before. Alright, now I'm going to pick out these bigger gemstones and I'll show you guys. This one is kind of, that light is bright. You can see through it. It's very pretty. Klesh, if you get to see this video, man, I'll show them one by one. If you got the time to tell us what it is or what y'all might think it is, you can throw it in the comments below. And we just watched a video of him today showing off one of his gemstone bags. This is some type of a, I can't remember. I don't want to sound like an idiot, and I will. But these are beautiful. I'm so glad I got one of these for my collection. The colors are very, very pretty on the rock. I hope that y'all can see that okay. And I also want to add, I am an amateur at this. This is my very first review on any type of Paydirt or anything like that. But yeah, that's really, really cool. And there are several stones in here. That's really cool. This is also off of my mobile phone, so the quality may not be that great, but I am doing my ever best to do a decent video for you guys, so you can enjoy this with me. It's beautiful, man. That is so cool. And amethyst.
That's a pretty piece.
This is amethyst. I know, I can recognize that right off. Look at that beautiful piece, y'all. Klesh Gold, Paydirt. If y'all haven't heard of Klesh, you need to check him out, because I'm telling you right now, this guy, he includes a little bit of everything in his Paydirt bags. I'm sorry, they're so bad glare. Klesh Goldstrike Paydirt. You'll get a little bit of everything in your bags. Gold, gemstones, and you can even request a gemstone bag. I do believe it's on Amazon that you can check that out. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't remember what this is called, but I saw his him doing a review of his own Paydirt bags, and it had some of these stones in it. But y'all can find it on his channel. See, that's why I'm doing this review. I think this is just beautiful. I'm having a great time doing it. Just so y'all know, you cannot make money buying Paydirt. You do not buy Paydirt to make a profit. That's just not going to happen. It's just for the experience. And so that way, whenever you do come across real gold, you will know the difference between pyrite and gold. I mean, I think that's something to take from them outdooring videos, is learning what's what. I want to make sure I get each of these in camera.
If you hear little dogs barking in the back, we have a couple of them.
Yeah, our little ones. But there's all kinds. Like, there's even there's another little of those rocks right there. It's got a beautiful blue tint to it. Purple, blue.
That looks nice. Uni, come here.
All right, now I'm sorry if my hair is getting in the way. What I'll do is, guys, is I'll put this to the side so that way we can see all the gemstones. I'm gonna put it on my plate right here so we can go through that. And I'm just gonna take this shift right here that I started out using to see if there's anything bigger than a picker or whatever. And as y'all can see, I do have a Garrett pan here set up. Right off, I can see some gold flakes in the strainer.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, it's very nice. See that?
Yeah, I do.
Let me move the just a little bit so the camera can see it. I'm telling y'all, this is neat. So what I'm gonna do is now that I got this in the strainer right here, I'm gonna take my magnet and I'm gonna try to remove all the magnetics that are still in my pan. As y'all have probably seen Klesh before and seen me do this, I am again an amateur, but I have everything set up here so I do not lose anything. Okay, so all my minus stuff should still be in this pan. As long as I strain it out real good, all of it should have easily fell straight into the pan, okay? And I still have some gold flakes that I gotta get out of here. But at the end of the video, I'm going to weigh it all up and show you guys how much was in this so that way y'all can see. Now, I'm gonna take this magnet here, just go around picking up any of the heavies. There's definitely gold all through it. I can see it.
That's a lot of magnetic.
That's a lot of magnetic, but it's very important. Okay? Because I do not want to pick up any gold. So what I need is a different plate for my magnetic stuff so that way I can pan out my magnetics later to recover anything that might be trapped in this black sand. So just so y'all know, whenever you're panning, if you ever do get Paydirt, make sure you take a magnet, make sure it's dry first because it makes it easier to pan all this magnetic stuff up. So here we go. I'm gonna take all this magnetic stuff right here and I'm gonna put it in something separate so that way I'll be able to pan it out later to recover the finer stuff that may be trapped in the, black sands.
I'm gonna give you this plate.
Thank you. That's perfect. All right. Now, again, going over with a magnet to remove any of the black sand that might still be in here. Okay, now that I've got some of the stuff knocked out, if there's any gold in that, which I can look at it, and there is something trapped in it. But that is why I have something separate to my black sand so that way I can pan my magnetic stuff last. This is exciting for me, guys, because I've been wanting to go and do some more prospecting myself and find a way to include my adventures on my channel. All right, now we are going to move the camera over, so give us 1 second, we shall be right back. Here we are, guys, we are back at my tote. I'm going to be using some Dawn dish soap as a surfactant because that's all I really could find in my dollar store. But hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Again, I'm using a cell phone for camera quality. I was not able to get a camera for this, but we are going to do the best that we can to recover as much gold as possible. I have a snuffer bottle here. I have everything ready, so let's do this. Let's get right on in it. I put some material already up, so that way I could still be able to pan a little bit off for you guys as well after we get down to the finer. Now I'm going to come down here. Easily move that sand towards the end. Careful that I do not lose any gold, but you see how the lighter material just flows right off like that after I got in a good motion. Like I said, I'm an amateur. I'm going to scoop it back up, swirl it again, making sure.
Another good way to tell if you're taking too much top off is when your black sand moves with it along this line right here.
That's right. But I am unable to time lapse this thing, so if you guys don't want to sit through the whole painting process, you will be able to fast forward. But that's why I'm doing this review, so you guys can experience this with me. I am I'm nervous because some of these pay dirts, they do have certain type of difficulty levels, and I'm not exactly sure where the what is that strike pay dirt stands at. Goldstrike pay dirt. I'm not exactly sure, but that's why if I lose anything, it'll be in this tote right here. I'll be able to recover it. And as you can see, there's still a lot of black sands in there. And hopefully, as long as I do this right, I classify it, stratify it, it should do the job. This is all uncut and edited. Look at all that gold showing up in the back of the pan. Like, okay guys, I was not expecting this. I'm gonna try to scoot all my gold to the back because what I saw was the most gold I've ever witnessed in a pan before, because here in West Virginia we do not get gold like that. Whoa. Bring the light over here, honey. Can you guys see that? Making sure the gold stays up here at the top. There's still a lot of black sand in there, but the gold, as y'all can see, is right up here in the line. That is so cool. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, I am not a professional in any way. I do not claim to be a professional in any way. Today is actually my birthday. We are filming on April 1st of 2023. Look at that. That is just beautiful. I mean, I got some gold coming all the way down here too. So I'm gonna have to find a way to carefully, very carefully extract it. So guys, bear with me. I'm gonna pause, pan this down a little bit more, and let y'all see the gold. All right guys, I am back here. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the amount of gold that I was able to recover, it's not too fine. It's like almost, it's the black sand that make it challenging. I'm not even gonna lie. But I finally got down to the finer. I was able to remove some of the gold. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to our bigger classifications now. There's still a little piece of gold left in here, as you can see right down here. I don't know, honey, can you go to the camera and make sure they can see that? Yeah, right there, as you can tell. That's one thing Klesh likes to mention in his videos. If there's no surfactant, gold will float away. So it's very important that you add a surfactant or you will lose your gold. All right, now we are going to go ahead and pan the rest of it out, yeah. And if there's anything else that's in the pan, like small gold, we will find out here in a second. A lot of people would be yelling at me probably around this point to be careful, because I could be losing gold, small gold. But as I'm looking at it, I see maybe tiny specks. Yeah, a couple of tiny flakes. All right, cool beans. Now, we are going to add the Plus kitchen strainer, which is that what is this? What
That's
was
kitchen strainer.
Kitchen strainer right here?
Right here.
Okay, yeah, we have some gold already in the kitchen strainer. Well, from the kitchen strainer, that's funny. Okay, here we go. Ready? Now, doing what we did before. Take the water, fill it up. Now this should be a little bit more easier to pan off because the gold is heavy. It's going to float straight down to the bottom. Alright, now I'm going to come down here carefully, very carefully pan these heavier rocks out, being very mindful that I do not lose any gold. Come back again, re-stratify. Do circular motions. Okay? Now, I mean, to me, if I was out prospecting myself and I saw that amount of material left in my pan, I would probably myself go ahead and stop. But just for the sake of the video, I wanted to try to show you that some material is lighter than others and is really quite easy to remove. Now looky here. Now making sure can you make sure that this is getting a good look at the gold coming through this black sand here. This is again from Klesh's Paydirt. We got some beautiful pickers in there. Some nuggets look like. I guess to a lot of people that's just considered pickers. But to me, you don't see gold like that here. You just don't. Honey, I need your, yeah, snuffer. Look there, you can't even scoop it up.
No, I don't want to brush it around. Okay. Let's do it this way. Because you can pick them up. Whoop.
Maybe if y'all would leave a like for my wife Cinnamon here. She's been helping me out the whole way through this video.
That last one didn't want to get picked up.
Alright. Again, we will show you guys all the gold that we found in the pan, as well as give it a weigh up. I'll try to clean out the black sand as much as I can, but there's it's only so much I'll probably be able to do.
I'm gonna make make sure that you didn't leave anything in there.
All right. Now we are going to move to our tiny, tiny stuff. And I mean tiny, tiny stuff. Right here. Okay. This is probably different than a lot of people you probably see doing reviews, but we're going to go ahead and...
That's the other half of the kitchen strainer.
Yeah, we already got some floaties in there. Look at that. We got to make sure to add some more.
Oh, I do see a fun piece of gold right there right now.
Yeah.
I think.
We got to make sure to have surfactant. See that? That little bit of soap made all that, anything float straight to the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to swirl it around, stratify, stratify, stratify. All the lighter stuff will flow straight out of my pan.
Sorry, it's a little soapy right now.
Yeah, you won't probably be able to see much of anything at the moment until I,
Put more water in it.
Yeah. Be very careful. I thought I saw a piece of gold trying to make its way out and get back here. Like I said, guys, if you're enjoying this, please leave a like. Please share. And I will recover anything I might have lost in my tote and my cons. The whole point of this video is for educational purposes only, and to show you guys what to look for whenever you're panning. In a natural river system, obviously you're not going to have surfactant, so you got to be careful whenever you're panning out there. All right, now that we've panned it mostly down, what we're going to do, pan all the lighter stuff back and reveal the little flower bits of gold. Looky there, my goodness, there's still some gold in here. I can't wait to weigh this up for you guys.
I think I do see a piece of gold.
You probably do. It's possible.
No.
Alright. Now I need a snuffer bottle. Go ahead
There's
and
some right there too.
make sure there ain't nothing hiding up in my crevices. Yeah! I'm aggressive with it. Alright, now we're going to take the snuffer bottle. There we go. There's some gold. Safely in my snuffer bottle.
There's some along this wall right there.
There's still some along the wall. I'm going to scoot it up. Moving my material back so I can just get the gold.
Mm.
I moved some gold too, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. You can hear it in there. Come here, you. There we go. Alright. I still see a piece of gold all the way over here. I'm telling you guys, this stuff. That's why I recommend you always get a bag of pay dirt if you want to try prospecting, you're hand at prospecting, because you learn what not to do. And the only reason I was probably able to recover even the amount that I was able to recover is because I watched a lot of people doing this. Now, like I said, if you haven't yet, please leave a like. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I know this video is a little long, but this was all for fun. This was a more personal part of what I like to do as a side hobby. And there's still some shinies. So we're going to leave it. We're going to go ahead and pause the video around right here. Come back, show you all the gold cleaned up, and hope y'all enjoy. Alright, we are now back. And I'm going to show you the cool rocks that I got. Now, over here in this corner, as you can tell, this is all that came inside. For those that want to see chalcopyrite, fool's gold, that's exactly what this stuff is right here. Again, I apologize that my video quality probably isn't that great, but I still wanted to share with you guys my experience in getting a Klesh guitars Paydirt. And there's all kinds of cool things in here. Me just looking at it right now, I think, I'm not entirely sure what this is.
Oh, is that a specimen?
Klesh, you're gonna have to leave us a comment and let us know in the comment below. This is a picker.
It's not.
It's not?
It's
Okay.
too yellowy.
He says it's too yellowy. It's still pretty though.
I like this one right here.
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I gotta dry out the gold that was collected in this snuffer bottle. But for the video's sake, what I'm gonna do is, together, all of us right now, we're gonna go look at the gold in the pan. You ready? Honey, will you hold this for me? Thank you.
Don't forget this.
Setting the plate. Oh yeah, we got to do the magnetic stuff still yet. Oh my goodness, I haven't even done the magnetic. So you guys can tell that I'm obviously an amateur. I know I ain't got nothing else in this panel right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wash that out. Okay, here we go with the magnetics, the heavies, the last one. Okay. If there was any gold trapped in that magnetic stuff, we're about to find out. All right. Filling it with water now. Heat it up a little bit, stratify it down. My wife's gonna try to give you the best shots that she can. We're working with what we got.
Don't try to take much off besides all the dirt, so you can see. You know that black sand likes to carry that gold, so you gotta be careful.
I know.
Alright, let's see it.
Keep watching. If there's any gold, it should show up in the back. If I missed anything. And it doesn't really look like I did. But we're still gonna find out. You see all them little finer stuffs right there? That's not necessarily gold, that's just finer rocks. Alright, now, put more water in my pan. I'm gonna wash it back. Let's see if I may have missed some fine gold.
And if you did, you can always get it back from this tote.
That's right. That's the idea anyway, is recovering. I think I do see a fine piece of gold in there. No?
I don't see anything yet.
Alright. Well, that's
No.
why we do that.
It don't look like you missed anything in that.
And that is why it's very important to separate your magnetics and check it. Again, I am from West Virginia. You're not going to find gold here, but you can find all kinds of unique fossils. Alright, now we ready? Are we ready to see the gold that we found? Well, not found, wow. That Klesh has prepared for us in this Paydirt. Alright. Look at there.
Even though there's still some sand and all that in there, that's a lot of gold.
Just for a review, I'm excited. There's definitely a little over 0.5 here.
You got like the nuggets right here. The nuggy, the two little pickers, I mean.
Again, guys, if you like this video, please, if you would, leave a like, leave a comment. If you'd like to see more content like this, obviously probably shorter videos. There you go. I don't have a Klesh guitar pick. Unfortunately, I didn't get one in this bag. But it's a smile. with my gold. Thank you, Klesh, for this wonderful experience. I would highly recommend anybody who's all for prospecting to definitely look into, or anybody who's likes to be outdoors, to look into prospecting and gold panning, because this right here, this is satisfying. This is beyond satisfying, and I had fun. Klesh, thank you for the gemstones, thank you for the experience, and thank you to everybody who watched this video. I promise I will let y'all know how much was in this pan after I dry it and weigh it. Later, y'all.